What's up, everybody, and welcome to Pixelmon Island. So I believe this is season 4, I think. I'm like 80% sure. And yes, so we are back on the Pixelmon Island. I'm sure you've seen a lot of the dudes doing this. They've all posted their videos. I'm quite a bit late on this, but they're doing every other day, and I think I'm just going to try and do every day, and if need be, everything. So as you may or may not be able to tell, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather while recording this. I do apologize for that, but hopefully it shouldn't be too big of an issue. And yeah, so here we do have our selection screen, and I've actually been sitting at the screen for the past 5 or 10 minutes trying to figure out what Pokemon I do want to pick, and I've narrowed it down to 3 choices, either Ghastly, Dratini, or Bagon. So obviously Ghastly evolves into Gengar, Dratini evolves into Dragonite, and Bagon evolves into Salamence. So essentially each of these have different trade-offs and, you know, all that jazz. Dratini being a little bit of a tankier thing versus Salamence, or rather that these two. But each of these Pokemon are going to have relatively difficult starts, while Ghastly will evolve into Gengar a lot earlier and be a huge special attacker but have very low HP and not be very well rounded. So, and this also, actually both of these will give us the ability to fly once we get them to a high enough level. So, I don't know, I've been thinking about it, and I didn't make a decision. I just figured I'd decide once I started filming. I think I'm gonna go with Bagon. And we have to hope we get a good-natured Bagon. That would be ideal. I don't know if we will, but we can hope. So, ideally, I kind of want to, maybe an impish or timid or modest one. I guess it kind of depends what way we want to go with that, but we're gonna pick him, and let's see what we did get. Everyone, cross your fingers. We got Hasty. That's actually not horrible. Increased speed. I could work with Hasty. I could totally work with Hasty, I think, as I search things on, yeah. I think I could do it. Alright, so we have some boats. We are on the Pixelmon Island boat here. Oh god, my sprint is remapped. But as you can see, we do have all this wonderful stuff. So, contestants' quarters. Oh, I should probably look at the time when I started for whatever. We started at 8, let's say. Oh, so this is everyone's. Oh, this is mine. So Juice and me and Terrace are roommates here. We are wonderful bunkmates. Doesn't look like Terrace. Oh, Terrace has put some stuff in here. So as you can see, Terrace is doing quite well. With that, I don't know if that's illegal for me to look at that. It looks like I'm the only one on right now. We'll collect the Pokeloot here, and learn, or we got an awakening. So what I'm going to want to do is definitely sell that. I'm not going to want to keep that because it's not going to be that useful. If I do keep it, let's go travel over this way. We'll see what's up in here. Is there any more Pokeloots? What is that? It is just a flower, and does look there is another one. And we got an experience share. That's quite good, actually. And I'll give that to a Bagon right off the bat, as I don't really have anybody else to give it to just yet. But yeah, so hopefully we can get a lot of these episodes out. I'm going to be posting these every day. I think I'm going to do it at 6 p.m. or so. Today's might go out, no, tomorrow, yeah. So at 6 p.m. Actually, you know what? I don't want to fall. I'm going to be a little bit rebellious. Let's do it at 6 a.m. instead of 6 p.m. So every day at 6 p.m. if you want to check it out before school. And then I'll have probably a different upload at 6 p.m. every day. So, you know, kind of just telling you guys my upload schedule for the next few weeks, and, or next week or two, really, because then I'll probably be done with this and we can move on. So I don't know what these buttons do. Nothing? Okay. The levers probably don't do anything either. So what we could do is travel back down here, or not, or fail at that jump, and then we'll go around this way and try yet again. So it looks like there are some things down there. I should probably go read those. Yeah, it says Pokemon drops, so I think that's where you sell everything. Do you go down this way to get to that? I would guess. So, maybe not. Alright. So, off to a wonderful start on this episode. These are timed, so I probably should be a bit more conscious of the time. Oh, it's right here. Silly me. And, yeah, so it looks like we do have all the different Pokemon drops here. So, we have Pokemon drops, items, restoration, and Pokeballs. What is restoration? Oh. So, that's interesting. You buy rare candy. 700 for one. That's actually pretty fair pricing. So obviously wouldn't want to use one of those until I get to the absolute max level. Like I'd use that on the very, very last day. And did I see a Master Ball? You could buy... Oh, that's a Park Ball. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So I don't know why a Park Ball is so cheap, considering it's the exact same thing as a Master Ball. And you could sell all kinds of different drops, and then we could sell items here, I imagine. Where can I go to sell... Is this restoration? I think this is restoration. So selling, Can we sell stock amount? No, this is buying. So where's my awakening? Asking amount 1, asking price 25. So sell 1, and there you go. So we sold 1 for $25. Can we buy some Pokeballs with that money? Oh my god, it's $50 for a Pokeball? Jesus, that is a lot of money. So can't buy Pokeball just yet. We could save our money. We do have our 2 boats, so we'll use those to our advantage and go travel to the island. I don't think I Poke Heal, right? No, I don't. As I cough, as I did say, I'm sick. Or I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm sick. I was gonna say I'm just feeling it. No, but I am sick, and I do have spawn, right? Slash. Let's just make sure. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's do that again. We'll jump off the boat and we'll go see if we could find some good Pokemon. So obviously we do have a relatively tanky Bagon here, so that should ease up things for us a bit. And if anyone's wondering, I'm using Silder shaders because I know someone's gonna ask that because it looks beautiful. I know. I'm sorry. That sounds a little self-absorbed, but they do look beautiful. So what is that? Oh, that's one of those. I know what that is. Never mind. So let's actually break my boat. And that is how you crash in it. Damn it, I was supposed to check how long I was filming for. But that's okay. So let's destroy this little boat here. And we'll jump on the islands. And let's go try and battle. So, oh, that's a Politoed. I would catch that. Should I go for it? I don't want to waste my Pokeballs, though, because they are so damn expensive. I want to avoid him. I'm going to go try and take out this Oddish. But, oh, the Oddish might have Absorb. Does Oddish learn? Oh, God. What the hell? 72 Oddish? How high of a level are these Pokemon? I can't see your level. 47, 16. Alright, that's the lowest level I've seen so far. Hopefully none of them kill me. Maybe they're set to passive. Are they? Should I go test it really quick with this Gloom? I don't know. None of them are killing me, so I'm not super duper worried. But at the same time, I'm not exactly not worried because they are still quite threatening. We do have a Pinsir in here as well as a Parasect. As I cough quite obnoxiously. I can't see anything, so I'm going to just turn off my shaders for the nighttime. As you can see, it looks a lot worse, but a lot more visible as well. So the trade-off and opportunity cost coming out. I do need to just kind of catch one, like, decent Pokemon. I think that's kind of just what I got. Like, one higher level Pokemon that I could use to kind of train up Mr. Bagon here. Getting that experience share really early on is definitely going to help me quite a bit. I don't want a Venipede, though. They do seem to be passive because not one of them has attacked me yet, so that's quite good. But we are also in a forest where we are not striving. So Venipede, you are way too high of a level. We did find another Poke Loot. Maybe we'll get something good. And we got a full heal, which is actually pretty good. Probably go for a good amount of money. If full heals are relatively rare, especially to get out of a Pokeball. So should we just go for the battle on the Venipede? And I am back. So it does not look like we're going to be able to take out this Venipede. Should I just throw a Pokeball at it really quickly? I mean, I suppose it's gonna kill me one way or another, so it can't really hurt, right? I mean, I imagine the capture rate on these guys can't be that high. We did it. Oh my god. That's awesome. So we captured a Venipede, who has Defense Pursuit. Alright, so its best move is like Pursuit. I have no intentions of keeping this Pokemon, I just wanted to catch it because I needed a Pokemon. That is a giant Sharpedo, I think that's his name, right? Sharpedo? I don't know. So we'll go try and battle this Murkrow. I was going to say Rufflet, but Rufflet is a different flying Pokemon, not to be confused with Murkrow. Oh, there's a hidden Poke Loot. And we got a cell battery. Oh, what is that for? I forget. I know it's for something, though, so we're going to... That's quite good, actually. I'm happy we found a cell battery. So let's continue on this way. And actually, I do want to EV train Bagon, so let's just try and gain him as much experience as we can right now. And over the next few episodes, we'll go for some EV training and all that jazz. As I fall tragically on the ground there. That sucks. So, oh, there's another Poke Loot. Oh, oop. And I got Strength. That actually kind of sucks. I got excited for... I don't know why I got excited, but I did get excited unjustly because Strength isn't that good of a thing to get. And we got a Timer Ball. I don't... Oh, why? There's so many Poke Loots here. My goodness. Alright, so let's grab this one. We got a Dust Stone. Which hopefully will sell for a good amount of money. Actually, if we could sell Strength, that would be quite nice. All these Pokemon are such high level, though. Alright, so we're going to battle this Zubat. I'm confident we could... He just, like, dove into the water. That was weird. We could take out the Zubat, right? Maybe not. Oh, no, we did a good amount of damage. How did this guy poison me before? No, I didn't want to roll out. Crap. Oh, God. Oh, roll out Super Jessica. I completely meant to roll out. That's exactly what I wanted to do there. I do have 5 potions, so I should probably use one of these. But I'm inclined not to. Because I do want to sell them. But since we just found out Venipede, so I'm going to use one. And since we found out Venipede's actually super effective against these Zubats, let's go try and find another one and just roll out on it again. And we'll try and finish them off that way. I think that's a Pokeloot that I did get. A level 8 Hoothoot, so we can battle you. And again, I'm just trying to get as high a level as possible. We could go for a rollout. Super effective. Hypnosis is going to miss, fortunately for me. And we'll gain some experience there. Not too much, but not too little either, so that's quite good. We have a Spinarak here, level 21. Do we test our luck? No, I'm not going to do that. Because we'll probably end up losing, and I don't want to die just yet. So what level is this Hoothoot? Hoothoot level 34. You will probably destroy me if I battle you, so let's not do that. What is that Magikarp? What level do you think he is? Oh my god. Well, that is how you die right off the bat. I was expecting like a level 18 tops. He was a lot higher level than 18. That is unfortunate. But that's okay. So we'll go back to spawn and we'll use our healer here. And I think I'm going to try and go the other way now. Would we go this way? Did we go this way before? I forget. I can't actually see that far. No, did we go? We went that way, so let's go this way now instead. And we'll throw this dude down. This little boat here. And oh yeah, we didn't go to the desert before, so let's go this way. And we'll swim over, well not swim, but we'll travel by boats over this way. We'll try and see if we could find any cool water Pokemon to take on that are beached. We have a Dwebble right there. Is it, what's the, no, that's, the Dwebble's the first evolution. I don't know what the second evolution is. It's gonna, our boat's gonna, we don't want to break our boats though. That's something I do want to note because I imagine we'll be needing them for quite some time. It's actually a pretty cool map, I'm not gonna lie. So a level 77 Wild Squirtle appears. So let's battle this dude. We can go for a pursuit. If we had some actual bug moves, that would be helpful, but we don't. So hopefully he doesn't like curb stomp me. He's actually doing nothing at all yet. Oh, he's decreasing my accuracy. That's even worse, arguably. So hopefully I can get a poison. I think it must be my ability that poisons people. So maybe if he uses, he's not actually using any moves that make contact. So the likelihood of getting a poison is very, very low. So we can pursue one more time. Hopefully we finish him off. We don't. Pursuit, come on, finish him off. You got this. No. Uh-oh. Oh, we did it. Oh, there you go. So level 8 we did get. Bagon is going to get to level 10. That is awesome. Did he learn any better moves yet? Because if he learns a good move, we could actually probably use him. He learned Leer. So to answer my question, no, he didn't learn any good moves yet. So let's continue on this way. We do have another Diglett, as well as we do have another Diglett, and a Geodude, and then a Diglett again. And then Danny. Danny's just hanging out. So I don't think I'm going to actually be able to battle any of these dudes. I do want to be careful, though. Again, I don't want to EV train him the wrong way. So it'd be cool if we could capture, like, a Drapion or something. I'm inclined to believe we're not going to be able to, though. So let's go back to spawn. And I feel like a lot of this series in the early days will actually be this whole going to spawn thing, unfortunately. But I think it will get better. Can I set a home actually? Slash set home. Oh, I can. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. I no longer need to fret because now that we could set a home, we could easily teleport back and forth, and that'll make the process a lot quicker. So I'm no longer actually. That's actually really cool. So, quite happy about that. Not gonna lie, I'm not using a boat because, I don't know, I don't have a good reason. I just decided not to, and I regretted my decision shortly thereafter. So we'll go swim over this way, and I'm gonna jump out of the boat. Hopefully it doesn't break. Please don't break, damn it! I knew it was gonna, once I saw it going, I was like, oh god, that boat's going pretty fast. Unfortunately, it does look like it broke. And we'll go try, is that a boss? Or is that just a little Scorpy? It's just a little Scorpy. So we have some shelters over here in the desert. Oh my god, everybody's such a high level. No. Except this one. This one's a level 5. Actually, no, I don't want to battle you. Because I'm going to get the wrong EVs. For now, I'm just going to try and use Venipede. Because I don't know how I want to EV train yet. So I'm just going to try and use Venipede. Hopefully that works. We need more flying Pokemon. All these guys are like ground, which we're not going to be very effective against. I'll put my shaders back on. I think I see a Pokeloot chest right over there. So we could go, oh god, it might have been a little premature. But we could snipe this Pokeloot chest. Where is it? Oh, there it is. We got a Sunstone. Alright, well, hopefully that sells for some good money. It could, potentially. Hopefully it does. So there's the Geodude right there. Not going to be super interested in taking him out. We can find a few more Golbats. Or, not Golbats, but the other type of bat thing. Oh, there's another Pokeloot. We got a Thunderstone. Ooh, if we get an Eevee now, that'd be quite good. We could get a Jolteon. That would be very, very good, actually. And let's see, who else do we have over here? We have a Tapig. Tapigs typically suck. Okay, that one doesn't. That one's a very high level. Actually, he still sucks. He's just a high level. Oh, so we have a pretty high level Geodude. Let's battle him, and I did see. So that was a slight fail. But that's okay. So we did. Oh, we got a protein. I have no idea what protein does, but that's cool. So I am back at the following day. It is again like the day after I was doing this originally, and oh, there's a Cloyster. But as I was saying, yes, it is the following day, and it does look like the moon is rising already. I'll probably just raise the brightness on this episode in post because I'm not really keen. Oh, I'm getting some lag spikes. That's weird. I'm not really keen on trying to do that. Look at that ship, though. That does look quite nice in the like wild right there. I'm going to battle the Stiglet. I think it's going to end badly, but yellow. So let's go for Pursuit on him, and he's going to growl me, which is exactly what I want him to do. Diglett, please use growl again. He's going to mud slap. That actually hurt quite a bit. Pursuit missed, unfortunately. Actually, yeah, he's going to use all these moves that are going to lower my my attack or my accuracy, which is unfortunate. We did get a poison on him though, so that's going to be huge for us. We're actually going to probably be able to take him out now if we play our cards right. So now we're going to switch into Bagon, who can use Bite, and as long as he doesn't like one-shot me, he will slowly be killed by the poison, and it looks like we are going to be able to finish him off. There you go. So gaining tons of experience. Bagon getting a whopping 1,200 experience right there. That was actually really, really good. Quite happy about that. So we still have to figure out how we want to train this dude. I think we kind of want to go for increased special attack and increased speed, and kind of just make him a really fast attacker. So I'm not sure currently this is the best place to be training and battling. Oh god, you literally cannot see anything over here, but that's okay. But yeah, so we're gonna try and find some speedy or special attack EVs. Do we have the EV command? Like slash EV. Oh, we don't. Slash EVs? Oh, we do. We have this. So slash EVs 1. So he has, oh, he has 5 speed EVs already. Alright, so that's perfect. And he has 1 HP EV. Alright, so, that's pretty good. We want to get as many speed EVs as possible, and then a bit more of some of the other stuff. So, luckily we are still using, what does, whatchamacallit have? So he has 2. Venipede doesn't have that many EVs, but that's okay. So yeah, as long as we're using that that item there, we should be in pretty good shape. But yeah, hopefully we can get as many speed EVs as possible. That would be ideal. We are in our last boat, so we got to be careful not to break this bad boy again. And we don't have Poke Heal, right? We did try that. We did. What about P Heal? Oh no, okay. That is it's like a shortcut command, and sometimes that works. Rare cases. There's a level 20 Magikarp. I think I'm actually gonna battle that dude. I'm actually gonna fail at battling him. Let's go for a Pursuit on him though. Please don't break the boat. Thank you. Alright, so he's gonna go for a Pursuit. He's gonna land a crit with a tackle. He's gonna use Splash against me, and I'm gonna go for Pursuit again. And oh, we did get a poison again, so that's awesome. We'll go for another Pursuit, and hopefully we can start withering him down slowly with the poison. And we could slowly wrap this up. So I do want to try and gain as much experience. I think actually getting that experience share early on is going to be hugely beneficial. I'm just going to have to catch like one. Actually, I could evolve this Magikarp right away. Should I catch it? Huh. I need the experience. I'm not going to catch it, because I would like the experience for Venipede as well. It actually gave me no. I should have caught it. Damn it. Alright. Well, that was a mistake on my part. Oh well. Could be worse. But yeah, not too big of a deal. We could, I'm sure that we could find another Magikarp. Please don't break. Okay, it didn't break, thank God. Yeah, I really am scared of this boat breaking, because we have 3 things to make a new boat, but we need 4, so not quite there. I mean, if we could do our maths right, we will know we're not quite there. So let's go see if we can find some lower level Pokemon. These smaller guys, hopefully, are lower level, because Pokemon actually do kind of grow with size, so that's a level 37. Which is not low, it's still really high level, so that's unfortunate. We have a 25 Sand Slash. There's no way I'm going to be able to kill you, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to take him on. We do have some Pokeballs though, so if I could get like one high level Pokemon, I'll be in really, really good shape, and I'd be quite happy about that. So let's go travel over this way a bit more. We have some of these Slowpokes here. We're just hanging out, not doing anything too crazy. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to find anything, but it does look like there's something over there. Trying to keep an eye out for some Poke Loot chests as well. And, oh yeah, we can set home. I forgot to do that, so we got to make sure to do that. I'll actually do that right here. So we'll do /set home. And if we could find like a cool little training area, I know there are a variety of areas. Like I imagine there's got to be some stuff over there. And, oh, is that a, no, it's a flower. I thought that was a Poke Loot. These are all flowers, right? It looks like that is so. We did find a oh, I thought that was an Eevee. It's a Growlithe though.